So today we are in a new garage. Don't worry though, Chris is still here. But today we are going to tint the windshield. That's something I've been wanting to do. I always complain about the heat, so I want to get the windshield tinted so the heat doesn't come in. I already have 35% on the front to match the rear. So today we're gonna do the windshield, and we got a special package from PNW153. They sell stickers that go on the windshield, so I'm gonna put it on after we tint it. And these stickers are sick. Let me show you. So this sticker, it's like trees with the Jeep, and it has Bigfoot on there. So all the newer Jeeps, they come with Easter eggs on the Jeeps, and the WJs, they didn't come with any. So we're gonna go ahead and put one on today. It'll be sick. It'll go in the corner right here on the driver's side. So let's go ahead and get started with the tint. So I'm gonna show you guys the final result before you guys continue the video, and look at how the sticker came out. So PNW actually is giving us a code for 15% off anything on his website, Najar15. I'll have it down in the description so you can pick up one of these stickers too. So I'm getting clowned on because I got a dirty, the whole Jeep is dirty, but the windshield needs to be clean. So that'll be the first step. So now we're just spraying water with soap just to go ahead and clean it off. And just squeegee it down or what?
Yeah, just squeegee all the dirt down. Make sure you have a clean surface.
We should go off-roading in that thing over there. So next he's gonna scrub it down with, he's using one of those things you put in the dryer when... Oh, for the static. Yeah, for the static, so. And it makes your clothes smell good too. So. And the reason that you're doing that is why?
So the film won't stick to the glass.
And that's how you mold it, and then you do it from the inside, or?
We're gonna shrink the outside, and then we're gonna put it on the inside.
On the inside, okay. So he's telling me to go 35, but I think that's too dark for off-roading, especially if I go at night, so. What is that one right there?
So this one's a 50% ceramic right here.
Okay. What's the 24 or the 15 on the bottom?
The 15 is just the IR that's blocking.
The infrared?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like the sun rays, right?
The sun rays and stuff.
Okay. I originally wanted to do like 70 because I want to see at night, but I think 50 will do. So right here what we're doing is we're laying up the tint to measure it to size, and you want to leave a little extra on the sides, and then he is heating it up to get the contour of the windshield. So the next step, he's going to prepare the windshield to put on the tint. Right here, he's preparing the whole dash area. He's putting that rope in to catch all the water and then pushing it down. That way, no water gets in the electronics. Puts the little towels up top as well and cleans the windshield from the inside to get rid of that grime that's on there. Now he's putting the tint on, laying it across, took off the protective layer, and now he's going to squeegee it down, make sure it stays on there, and it's good to go. And the last step would be cleaning the window from the outside. So that's pretty much it for the windshield. It's honestly a bigger process than I thought it would have been, but we got it in now. 50% on the front. It's ceramic nano tint, I believe. So now we just have to clean out the outside and it should be good to go. And we are going to install the PNW sticker down right here in the corner. So that'll look sick, and it'll definitely help with the heat. It doesn't look like much there, but trust me, it's tinted. So there it is. Probably kind of hard to see, but it is definitely darker than, you know, stock. That'll definitely help with the heat. I always complain about it, so that's why I wanted to do it. Since I was gonna put the sticker on, I thought might as well get it done now, and then instead of having to take off the sticker and redoing. So now that the tint is on, the tint guy said he doesn't recommend putting on the sticker just yet since it's fresh, but we're gonna do it anyways. This sticker is from PNW153 on Instagram. I'll have him linked down below, and I'll have his Etsy shop linked down below so you can pick one up too. So this will go on the inside, but it'll be like in this area right here. So it'll be low key and it'll blend in with the black that's already on the Jeep. So since it's fresh tint, heating it up, why are you heating it up? To get out all the water or what?
Now just to make sure it doesn't peel back and stuff.
Oh, when you take off, oh, I see what you mean. The reason you don't want to put on the sticker after you get tint done is so it doesn't peel back with the transfer paper. But I told them if anything happens, I'm not a big picky guy, so it is what it is. From the instructions from PNW, you want to get it wet. That way when you put the sticker on, you can slide it down into the black right here. And then you take off the transfer paper. So when you peel them apart, you want the sticker on the paper side. And sometimes with the vinyl sticker, it does get stuck on the original paper, so just take it slow and it'll come off. You kind of have to bend it to remove the sticker from the original paper onto the transfer paper. And you want to line it up from the outside, make sure that the black is covered. That way it just flows. Then what you want to do is squeegee out all the water. That way the sticker gets stuck onto the windshield. Just gonna heat it up a little bit to get rid of the water. That way the sticker stays on. Look at the Bigfoot, it looks pretty sick. You might have to squeegee it out again after you peel off the paper, but it's sticking on there. And remember, the tint is fresh, so I'm sure on a windshield it'll be a little bit easier. So there it is, we put the sticker on. Like I said, the tint is fresh, so technically you don't want to do this with fresh tint, but we did it anyways. That's looking pretty dope. That's my little Easter egg on the Jeep now. So don't forget to pick one up. I'll have the link down below. So at the end of the video, I have his Jeep, so you can see what the owner drives. He has a WJ as well, a blue one, so check it out. But there it is. Also, it did cover the VIN number a little bit, but you can actually see it from the top, so you should be fine with that. All right, so that's it for today's video. I put on the tint, I put on the sticker, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.